Oh,
We
damn
don't
it.
need logs for the first boss anyway.
Someone else is logging, right? I'm just gonna pull.
I'm working.
Takes like 10 seconds to load.
What, to download it and restart it?
5,
And then just...
4.
We are going one healer, right?
2,
Good. Let's go.
1.
We are going to healers, I think.
Oh, we are one healer.
Not counting yourself, right?
Of course not.
Face away.
Passes. Look where he is. Don't get fucked.
Hey, move it.
Dispel.
Yes.
Stack high.
Yeah.
Special coming. Stack high.
Drops. They're really
Dispel.
close. Easy peasy. Dodge the Hamas.
Dodge the Hamas.
Hamas!
Yeah.
Face stack high.
Passes again.
AOE incoming. 4. Dispel.
Ναι, σε 2 λεπτά. Φέρ' το
Stack
τηλέφωνο σου.
high. Target change. Stack high. Stack high. Face away.
Passes. Ugh. You get disoriented, careful. Sorry.
Stack high.
I thought there was a reason button.
Face stack high.
EJ's skipping the bubble fast.
Special coming.
Oh, you die so
Dispel.
fast.
Because I have a fuck ton of stacks.
Hmm.
And my cheat death was gone.
Why your shit death is gone.
And we res Rico, so...
Yep.
Just take the boss as well, Edda. That it doesn't kill everyone.
You didn't heal me.
Change.
You didn't
Crusader's
heal me.
gonna kill.
Oh,
Woo!
Yeah.
We died because we killed the ads at the start.
Yeah.
That's why we died.
That's not
Yep. Exactly.
Let's just take them out.
Dispel.
We get legendary logs even without the ads.
Yeah.
Just kill the boss to percent.
We get way less stacks if we don't kill the ads, for sure.
Last time when we didn't kill the ads, everyone still got the legendary logs.
We get 20 stacks per ad that we kill. You know, so we gotta avoid that.
I didn't reset my stacks either. I think I'm just gonna reset them. I thought I would be able to, you know, live through the whole thing, but apparently no. So I'm just gonna reset them on the first ability. Which means that the boss is gonna maybe move around a bit.
You're taking that out now, right? Bang.
What?
Are you taking the axe out?
I'm not picking up any ads. I'm just doing the boss.
Can you get rest?
I didn't
Well,
hit
Edda
any
is
ads.
gonna. Edda is
Yeah,
gonna.
I was slow at start. I was uploading the logs.
Curious the deads. Looks. Yeah, you shouldn't have to rest, they should run. Oh, of course. That is indeed a legit point.
Hellstone, please.
You burned all 3?
No,
Can we also please
but I'm too
take
afraid
away,
to have only 2.
Crusader?
Ah.
Because I can't heal myself and the healers don't seem to like me.
They're gonna
mate, you
sabotage your
go one
logs, man.
time DPS and you start again like everyone else, it's heal's fault? Fuck you, yeah, mate.
You know, I didn't get any heals and I even
You
used
don't
Hellstone
need
to
heals,
use it.
you need to dodge everything, mate.
We're all ready,
Don't
so
need-
we might as well start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna put a silence field on them again. Help you out.
Face away.
Passes.
Dispel. 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 Stack high. Special coming. Stack high. Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
We need to interrupt. I got it. Had to move close.
Boss is moving.
Face away.
Asses.
AoE incoming. 4.
I got disorient
3,
mid-flight.
2.
Very nice.
Target change.
Oh, kommer det.
Face away.
Solo heal. Fat is close.
Face stack high.
Asses.
Special coming. Stack high.
Interrupted.
Bubble me, Ajax.
Dispel. Stack high.
Asses.
Stack high. Dispel.
Hey, here.
Stack high. Target change.
I'm gonna drop soon.
Stack high. Ads coming.
Ah, you need to point it.
I can. I'm dead. Boss is dead as well.
You had no chance. Oh, by the way,
I
everyone
died
below
again.
area, guys. Like, serious.
I died again from melee hit because the tanks died. What do you mean?
Actually, Iria is not abusing the ads. What the fuck, man? Why are you beating
Give me-
so many
give me
people?
a-
Best single target DPS.
Why are you so unhappy about that? You really did good, that's great.
By the way, I'm the first, so too bad.
In the boss, you mean?
Yeah, I'm in
Oh,
the boss. I didn't abuse ads.
Yeah, I see 95% of your damage is on the main target. So you probably
Yeah.
put something on it like dot-wise to proc something else, but that's about it. So yeah.
Same as me. Same as me. I just
Yes,
put
yes.
something to pro. Well, that's true. I just put the dots on.
Yeah, 50% of your
It's not.
DPS.
It's not my problem that my dots are so strong. Sorry.
50%, yeah.
It's true. I just put.
Right, heals, you're right in time. So we're gonna go into Grom. So very good.
Not invoke this ritual unless the odds were dire. I must go to his side at once. Champions of the Horde, please, hurry.
You heard her. Keep moving.
It's kind of stupid though, cause like I took the Warlock portal and I got disorient while I was flying between one and the other one. Which is great.
This is the first time I'm in a raid boss in this raid here, and that's all you can say.
Yes, because your spec requires 0 skill whatsoever.
Let's
and
go.
it's perfectly done for. So you have nothing to be proud about.
Trailer.
Okay, why is not?
That's true.
Why then Boombriggen is not in the top?
You tell me.
Because he's not here today, and he's usually quite close to the top.
By the way, Dreylock is
Boombringer is not in the top because he's not
orange
targeting
and
that
you are
stuff. He's
purple.
only targeting boss.
Oh, Iria, I'm so
Iria done 94% of his damage on the boss hits, and he was the first. Realize that, guys. Really.
Realization time. No, thank you.
Okay, yeah, alright. we have a lot of fun. We make
You
a lot
just
of
got
jokes,
trolled
but
really hard,
if
mate.
a healer coming in and it's in a
Can we clear the trash, please?
Yes.
and then we ask yourself why we are not progressing anything.
It's
You
nice
need to
because
get
we
over the
just
fact
told you
that
and
that's
you're
the
taking
way
it
his
very
class
seriously.
works. So,
He didn't do 94, he did 76%.
Well,
Let's be honest.
Guys,
the
you're
one?
talking about the best single target spec in the game, right?
yeah. it's no
Isn't
wonder
that a
he's-
rogue though?
Since when are the Boomies best single targets?
Since 8.1.
Yeah, since 8.1
I
pretty
thought
much.
that was assassination rods.
No.
No, Destruction Warlock is number 1.
Boom Jing
In pure single target, Destruction Warlock, really?
Yeah, this faction is super
Yes.
OP.
They have a
This
trade
game
that
is
require horizontal scroll on both.
Alright, so
Hey guys.
Helen, hey best. Helen, you're gonna go into healing stuff. Can we pop a cooldown and get people up?
I don't have
And
cooldown.
not force people to repair.
T-Bank, now we're going to make
Don't pull,
Tyrion
everyone's at
defense
20%. Come on, wait. Let's heal. How many healers are we now? 1, 2, 3. Iria, you're healing as well.
I'm gonna change after the trash.
We need heal on the trash, guys. Come on, what the fuck?
Where's Bullrun?
He's
the
here
hero
at
now.
9.
Ah,
Best, you stable again?
Connection is stable but very slow.
Agro on the Cavalier.
I have
What does
big
that mean?
MS.
Slow as in MS or slow as in a throughput or MS?
I mean, my download speed about 2 megabits or about that.
Well, I mean, normally that's not really a problem. Yeah, just tell me, do you think you can do the monkey or not? Because we have people in surplus that we need to bench anyway. And if you say that your connection isn't stable, then I'd rather not run a chance. And
I can try for a few tries. Few pulls. And see what happens.
I would like that weapon, yeah. I'm gonna put the thing up. The AA, if I find it.
We need
And,
to replace Oban revival with Ejix.
Yeah, well, let me put the first one up. Let's see what's wrong in this one. This one has Ejix. Let me see. This one has Ejix and Oban actually without boots.
Yeah, we'll let Ejix.
I don't know which one is better to adapt. Maybe this one.
Just let's remove Oban and we'll see.
Yeah, in any case, heals you. Helen, take the healers with you to the channel and have a look. And maybe say like 1 and 2 or whatever I have to change. So healers, you guys are gonna move over to the healing channel and talk about healing shit.
Yeah, if
so
I
you
had
come up with a
permission,
good rotation.
for some reason, we don't have voice with healers yet.
We have.
There is. And you should have the permissions as well, Helen. Yeah. Alright, so in the meantime, heals coming in, best coming in. That will probably be you and Bob then, too. Unless Best's connection gives out. yeah, I'm guessing the colors are somewhat okay, so let's spread around the colors already. The guys with the trinket should probably be around where Dennis is at blue for starters, and maybe make 2 groups if needed. But start fanning around so we see what we have. You can start going to your...
Gotta send the boss for more.
we can do that after. Just go to your positions already. Let's deal
Blue
with
and
that
green
first.
are
They're still talking
blue
about the
and green
healing
and-
CDs and shit anyway.
Sorry.
Heals will be able to come in soon. People are running out. So Bob is going out, and Tiff as well. And this best connection is shit.
Put it instead of Oban's revival.
Can you edit the AA?
Yeah, I can. I think you can as well, but I'm not sure.
No, I can't. For some reason, I don't see it. Can you put our mastery instead of Lucifer Darkness?
Lucifer Darkness, Aura Mastery, so that's set number 2, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
we can use Idzik Revival on 5th instead of Burat Healing Tide. And it's 2 minutes, so it will still be up if we use it on 2nd, so we can use that instead of Burat Healing Tide as well.
Wait, tell me again, what do you want where? What do you want where? On 5th, you said?
I want on 5th and 5th Idzik Revival instead of Burat Healing Tide.
Okay.
And our mastery on 2nd instead of Lucifer Darkness. And on 6 we can maybe use our mastery when it's close to fuck.
6 Aura Mastery. Yeah, it's everything at that point anyway. Everything gets dumped at that point.
Our mastery for that. It will be back.
And blue Healing Tide here as well.
Yeah, and instead of blue Healing Tide we need Idrik's Revival. Now we need to replace Blue at Link or something. And Tomban Revival. Because we only have 1 link. Okay, let's think.
We're probably gonna need the link. Like normally the 3rd or the 4th one is actually the one where shit is going wrong, or like we're too high. So,
but we only have 1
but
link.
it should only be 1 anyway. Like if we fuck it up, or like if we get high enough on the 3rd one, then we won't be high enough on the 4th one unless we seriously fuck up. Because he starts back at 0 at that point. So.
Okay, so like I use the link.
No, you don't have to worry about the 3rd one and 4th one because I'm gonna have my trunk back.
But Hamel trunk is now
2 minutes.
On
2 minutes.
5th. It's 2 minutes?
Yeah, no, it's not worth it to play with Spring Blossom on the raid. Sorry, hit.
Okay, can we replace Oban Revival on 3rd with Hamel trunk?
But remember one thing, if we kill that fast too fast, I'm not gonna have even with 2 minutes trunk.
If you yell, I will plop link on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
And okay, we have trunk and will you have it back for 5th one? We'll have the trunk back for 5th?
For 5, yeah.
You'll have like, okay, so looks real good.
Not Boo Link on 3rd.
Yeah, if we using my link on 3rd and 4th because one of them is usually fucked, not both.
Okay.
I don't see your healing tide totem headed.
It's used on the first 30 seconds because it gives raw and throw, and we can actually. It can actually be back before 3rd one.
Right.
We can.
And also.
We can try to put it there.
Have in mind between the tantrums, every fear, every rocket, everything, the melee attack also, it's gonna have some damage. So maybe we need some small cooldowns over there also.
Oh, so you want me to keep healing?
No. I think I can sort this out with 3 minute rank. He's on the 4th one, right? So
yes.
I believe so that on In the first one, he can use the trunk on this situation with fear on the fear, and he will have it back after on the fourth one.
I'm on 2-minute healing tide, so if I use healing tide on the first one, I think it's usually back around third or fourth. We can maybe plop my link on third and healing tide on fourth.
Yeah, if it needs in the start some healing, drop the cooldowns. You're gonna have it on the fourth on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it back.
You're gonna have it back.
It really helped on the start. Okay, Bank, can you put my link on third and healing tide on fourth?
Healing tide on fourth.
Yes, and link on third. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. So yes.
But you'll see,
Wait,
like, if we don't need a third, then don't use it, obviously.
Yes, obviously.
I
yes,
see my name on second and the fourth. Do I play with 2-minute rank?
Not on the sec.
It is on the second.
Where is on the second, mate?
In the second, it's area 3.
It's area 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
3.
sorry, my bad.
Okay, so
fine.
we're good?
It's fine.
I think it's fine.
Okay,
So
let's
the
take
interrupts should
the
also be
first
good.
drawer.
The only thing we don't really have yet is who goes to the left and who goes to the right. So we have Drelok and Retri, Besnak, Hannibal obviously ain't here, Lucifer ain't there, so that's one in each gun, so that should be good. Is there any other melee that needs to be assigned? I'm guessing no.
We can go back to general chat.
Is there any wait, you guys pulled me in healers? Holy shit!
You have
You pulled
We
me?
need healer to add it to AA.
Oh my god, fuck, I didn't realize. Kill
I'm pulling you back.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, they pulled me in there. Throw a wall. And we don't even have to reset now. Great. Don't forget the repair. I have repair mount thingy up.
Oh yeah, Bang, about that hammer, that tool of the trade.
Yeah.
It really does repair a single item once in an hour.
It does? Haha.
Yeah.
Ripperoni pepperino.
At least it has a pretty cool animation for that repair, but...
Whoa,
really
worth animation. Oh my god.
The jewel crafting one is pretty great, I'd say. You get a bunch of gems of your choosing once a day, basically.
Do we have a carrier for the second orb instead of Dennis? Does anyone want to do that? Potentially a hunter who should be better built for it, but it can be anyone, honestly. Maybe Killer is also well suited for it with the portal that he could use himself. I'm guessing that the orb lets you portal while you're carrying it. I'm not sure.
Doesn't affect any of your skills, so I guess it shouldn't matter. I mean, I can even disperse with it, no problem.
Well, let's just be clear about who does what, so we don't have any issues there. So I don't know if any of the hunters wants to do it, or if Killer wants to do it, or if someone else is a Chinese volunteer. Cut through. Not me, says Captain. We can't micro discuss it. I don't know what that is.
Bank, who is the orb carriers?
So right now it's Rico, and the second one is kind of up for grabs.
Dennis?
Okay. Do me a favor.
Sorry, what?
Do me a favor. Put all the orb carriers in the same group with the tanks.
With the tanks?
Thank
Sure.
you. Yep.
Sure, my friend.
One last thing that I forgot. We do flurries whenever we want, right?
Yeah, you can sort out when you're gonna need the flares, mate.
Flourish is the 3, right?
No.
Flurries
is the extent of our healing.
Hot extender.
Healing cover time.
Marcus, can you do the orb carrying? For the second one?
For the ranged one. Marcus, can you hear us?
Yeah, hello. I can try.
What do you mean you can try?
Okay.
You just have to disengage towards it.
No, you can just go pick it up. You don't even have to disengage. You have all the time in the world.
Dennis can do it. He did it before, right?
Yes.
Of course, I mean it's not a problem. It's not a problem, but
I think we have everyone for interrupt.
I guess it doesn't matter since we're past the point where we need to optimize everything. If we're just going for reliability, I can do it, I guess.
Well, let's just try like this and let's see how it goes. Normally Hunter is pretty sturdy as well, so should also be a Warlock. But I don't know how much Killero has actually done here already since he was gone quite a bit. So, basically for the people that haven't done this yet, basically you just go stand on a marker. So we still need people on the yellow marker as well then, so we want at least 2 people per marker. I don't know which one is now designated for the trinket. I think it's green and blue with the trinket people. So if you don't have the trinket, you don't want to be at green and blue. If you do have the trinket, you should be at either green or blue. Otherwise you fuck up people's trinket, which fucks up the outfit. Other than that, we're basically gonna pop the orb, you know, like basically when we call it, you know, so around like 50-ish, we want to get the 2 stacks all the time. So around like 45-ish, so should be good as well. Trying to think. So basically the only thing you have to do with the markers now is that like if you get the fire patch, you just move out a bit. Once the fire patch is gone, it's important that you go back to your marker basically. So that we don't end up with a situation where like half the raid is at blue and green and no one is anywhere else, because then we're gonna take more damage from all the rockets that he launched and all that other shit. Remember, when the ads come up, it's always the same thing. Everyone goes to town on the skull that melee as well, range as well, everyone nukes the shit out of that one. Once that first ad is dead, everyone goes back to the bus, and we basically just have the range slowly killing off the second robot. So mostly like with the dots and shit, and we just pump all the damage on the bus. I don't really think there's anything else really to talk about here. Just be sure to use your personals, and you have the health cookies now as well, so don't forget about those, since we didn't have them at any point. There's 1 or 2 people that are AFK from what they told me, so let's see if they're back. And again, tactic-wise, if you haven't done this one yet, there's basically nothing new, really. Except that we're just gonna take a whole lot more damage, and we will collapse the group normally around Star. It could be somewhere else if Star is, if there's like a patch on the floor, then obviously we're not gonna stand in that patch. But the idea is that for the 3 stacks, that we are gonna stand together to get like better healing throughput and actually stay alive. And after that is done, again, very important that you spread out again, because otherwise missiles are just gonna wreck everyone. Let me just change one talent, and then I'm good to go. Okay, gonna pull. And the last is per usual around 40% again, should be between like the 3rd and the 4th one.
Anyone can stand with me at yellow?
Yeah, remember that we need one of the healers to again stand with the tanks. Normally that's you heals, but I'm just gonna remind you. Please don't forget.
2, watch your step, relax.
4, 3, 2. You need to do that, right?
Yes.
Taunt burst.
Throw is gonna be on me.
Okay.
So you need someone there with a raid. Don't run away from me,
Can't
you're gonna get feared, guys.
because the throw was on me. Oh, actually I got it.
Do not exceed compassionate threshold.
Bang.
Watch your step.
So we already kind of fucked up. Kinda high.
Yes, we
so we're gonna
didn't
interrupt this
interrupt
combo
first.
here. We need to stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. In the boss's ass. Stack up, stack up, stack up. 3 stacks.
Did we reset?
And let's go out and go again.
Yeah.
There was no point in link.
So, you know, don't fuck up on the first set of ads. Preferably on no sets. So do keep an eye out if you're like the first guy to interrupt. So Rico will have you on the melee one, since you know you're fast and you should be able to deal with that. And Captain, you are the first one on the ranged. Again, if you have to stay out and like lower your damage on the boss or whatever, then just fucking do that. It's just important that the first one gets interrupted so other people have some time to get into the flow. So we don't have a boomkin to do that now, so yeah, just gonna have to deal with it.
Edix, did you get res? Edix?
By the way, when do we last?
40%.
We're lusting pretty low, yeah, it's around the fourth slam thing, I think, or like a little bit before that. Normally is where we end up.
Do we get another food or?
No, I think like only 2 people died or 3 people died. So. Dredo, come on.
Give me a second.
But remember guys, the interrupts are like the single most important thing in this fight almost. Like if you don't fuck that up, we can delay this almost indefinitely. So just, you know, pull your heads out of your asses and don't fuck it up so we can kill the boss quickly. There's a question about doing pre-pods or whatnot. Yeah, you should probably pre-pod, and if for whatever reason you don't pre-pod, definitely combat pod.
Healthstone, please.
Because the combat pod is more important here than the pre-pod, honestly.
Get your cookies and everyone make sure you pre-pod.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Everyone should be fixed.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's too far away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Relax.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Head out his sex.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Can interrupt him on the next
2, 1.
Rico now.
AOE incoming.
My G-Def's already gone, by the way. So.
Three, two, 1.
Fear incoming.
Oh shit.
When do you want the next tattoo die? Because it's a tip.
Watch your step.
4, 3,
Well, it's gonna be dead, so you're just gonna have to pick it up. Should be it soon. I think otherwise it's around like 35, 37 energy on the boss, something around that. That was on me, by the way. Stabilize me, please. Ilya barking. Nah, you can't. Thank you.
Watch your step.
1.
AOE incoming. Fear incoming.
Really? No. No. It was many people on the rocket and we couldn't move and...
Let's go again. Okay, stabilize for the throw and then get it out.
I'm dead.
5.
Res the dead.
Can you guys summon me? Gonna change it out.
Should invest in some good books, best.
Normally I
Million
can
people reported.
go and back to Classol, you know. Just
Ah,
don't
yeah,
wanna
that's right.
bait you guys.
That's right. So you can actually avoid that.
Yeah, or you can wait 40 seconds and I can come back.
Nah, that's not good for the economy, man. Need to help the crafters out. They need that income.
I believe Sumur's economy, you know. Everyone should do what they can do best and no charge at all.
Sure. Right, roll back. Let's try that again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Relax.
Adds up.
3, 2, 1.
Move the boss into the middle.
This is cross, you're DPSing cross. You're DPSing cross, Rico. It's wrong.
I'm interrupting you, man.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
I don't know where you are, Bang.
Watch your step.
Boss back to the middle.
That's right.
We're already at 50 on this combo.
Use it.
Close. Wait. Use it. Yeah.
AOE incoming. I need to get closer.
Get the boss a little bit more to the wall where I am here, so the other guys is more
3,
space.
2, 1.
Fear
Watch your
coming,
step.
buddy.
Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2.
You don't have to do so much damage to the admin.
Torn
Throw his
force.
Oni. Kill off the ad.
Watch your step.
The next tank shoot is in 5.
3,
The second ability. is
1.
already- No, what the fuck?
Torn force.
The throw is happening.
It's okay, still interrupted.
It's not good.
Yeah, throw happened.
Fear incoming.
Why did you leave me here?
I jumped
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Torn force.
James, can you rebuff me?
Kill Skull, guys. We need that Bumble. Fear's happening soon.
Watch your step.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
You're on in the other direction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go.
AOE incoming.
We got a hit, so it's gonna be 3 secs. But if interrupt failed. Let's go again.
Watch your step.
Don't forget to still do the interrupts. If it's only 2 stacks, then you don't have to be at the boss in like a bunched up circle or anything anyway. Because especially like now it's very treacherous, because like okay, it's only 2 stacks, no worries, and then when the ability starts, like whoop, bam, 3 stacks, get fucked. and then we'll die.
What was up with that ninja orb?
I don't know why it got interrupted at that point, but it was too early. So the point is to interrupt the tank ability. So you can't do it before, you have to use it on the tank ability. I mean, obviously you can use it whenever you want, but it's not very efficient. Because now we took the damage from the ability and then the tank combo shit as well. I'm grabbing new fists. How many
Want me
pulls
to
is
go
this?
fetch those 55?
I should have enough for tonight, it shouldn't be a problem. But otherwise, yeah. We don't have to go now. Let's just keep going. So
I'm
Marcus,
ready, Bank.
don't just use it whenever it's like around 50 or whatever. Use it when it's like tank ability. It's like 50.
Yeah, but I think only you can see the tank combo on DBM.
What?
No.
If you're in tank spec.
Well, it's
I
because
can't see
They
the
have to-
timers for.
Well, it's because it's by
can't
default it's not on if you're not a tank, but you can easily toggle it on if you want.
Can you just
Oh,
call
okay.
it? Do we
Didn't know that.
Just call when you want him to use it?
Yeah, I am.
Thank you. Sure.
Yep.
Thank you. Sometimes you're getting so far with the boss, so our range is.
It's because the markers are kind of in China.
Yeah, it happens like many times, and can we fix that somehow?
Somehow. Sure, I have the fix right here. There you go. Fixed.
Thank you very much.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Watch
1.
your step.
Relax.
4, 3,
That's
2, 1.
That's right. Throw on me. See, Edo, we can't do it like this. Because there's always someone with 2 that gets
Fear
thrown.
incoming.
Shit. Yeah, first guy has to take the 2.
Watch
We
your step.
interrupt the cross.
4, 3, 2.
Instead of Nick.
Tuned boss.
Huh?
When?
Rico?
No, we're not. We're not. Just
AOE
keep it.
incoming.
Oh my.
No.
3, 2, 1.
Well,
Yes,
if
sir.
you're gonna
Yeah,
use
go,
that
go.
after the combo, then it's fucked.
What happened there?
Nothing happened.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't call it out to use, and it didn't get used, and then it got used anyway. So. No, it's man. The energy depends on our output on the ads. There is no fixed number. If we kill the ads super fast, we're gonna get the ball super fast. If we kill the ads slow, we get the ball slow, like now. The only point that's supposed to happen is that by the time that the ability is completely casted, there needs to be 50 energy expended. So the boss needs to have 50 energy before the cast is completely done, because then he loses it on the last tick. And you want to use it when the tank combo is firing and you want to use it after the first part of the tank combo has happened. So the tank combo has 3 abilities, so 1 needs to have been done, otherwise it doesn't always work. But like looking at, oh, it's 45, oh, it's 46, it doesn't work unless our damage is very consistent, and unless the interrupts are also consistent. Because this is an easy boss with lots of good loot, and we should kill it, and there's no point extending to just like move past it, because again, this is pretty easy. So
Why didn't you say this before? We buy it like 100 times.
what do you mean?
Well, we spent like a month on this.
Yeah, and we killed it, so now we just kill it again, quickly, easy, done.
Uh-huh.
This has been said many times before, by the way.
Like,
I still got cancer.
5,
Next should become
4,
like everyone.
3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3,
Heads,
2,
let's move us.
1.
Go on, Adam.
Torn force.
Somebody kick I have to run.
2, kick 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4, 3.
Alright, so the combo is happening soon. Still wait. Use it now, Rita.
AOE incoming.
Three, two, one.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2.
Again, we want to look at killing the robots at like 15 energy. Throw is gonna be on me. Fine. Don't forget to pick it up. Don't think for safety. Pick it back when you're good.
Watch your step.
Fear's coming.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna start moving the boss back into the original position soon. Keep Marcus up.
Torn force.
We're just gonna go for 3 stacks here.
Prepare to start.
5, 4, 3.
Should have used it now.
Yeah, but complaining about it isn't gonna change. So let's just do a 3 stacks.
Use it now before 75.
No,
please.
wait. Dude,
What the hell? man?
dude, it's fucking stupid. We're gonna get the combo. Jesus Christ.
Interrupts?
Just go again.
I'm dead. Somebody take my spot.
Fear incoming.
Feared.
Like, please, Hamu, I don't know why they listen to you, but you telling them to use it there was dumb.
I said before 75. I'm sorry. I will not speak.
Like, yeah, we should have used it at 2 stacks and not take the 3 stacks there. So I fuck up by not saying it. But even if we take the 3 stacks there, we just switch around the issue. You know, it's not a problem. We can take the 3 stacks at 2 and then have 2 stacks after that. It's fine. We can expend the energy whenever we want. The point is that we use it efficiently, so we don't take damage from both the stacks and the tank ability. and where we want to get the 3 stacks or 4 stacks, obviously we try to avoid the 4 stacks, but where we want to get that doesn't really change all that much. No, it's again Marcus, it's because I forgot to call it out when it was like around 50, because I was looking at something else and I didn't really notice that we were already there. And it wouldn't it was fine that you didn't use it there, because then we would just take the 3 stacks right after that, which is fine. The problem was is that we used it before the ability, and so we ate both things, which is not fine.
And just listen to Bank, not Hamilton, not anyone else.
Alright, pulling again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to get closer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Kill out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for the ass, guys, come on. Don't hoard the boss. Go as on Eda.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, stack bullet is coming up soon. Use it now. Go.
AOE incoming.
Dante AFK in the fire. We don't need this much damage on the second ad, guys. Just focus the boss. Run all the boss.
Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2.
Kill the ad now.
Torn boss.
Goes on me. The Lush has the orb. Stabilize that, I guess. Get him up.
Watch your step.
So next tank ability is in 7 seconds. So Lelouch, basically you want to get close to the boss.
1.
Fear incoming.
Not yet. Wait until the first abilities happen. Okay, use it now.
Lelouch extraction.
Okay, it's not using it.
AOE incoming.
Click the boss and
Don't pick it if you don't know how.
5. Watch your 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go out and go again.
I'm out of range.
4, 3, 2.
I need to get closer.
In 2 minutes.
Yes.
Did you pick it up accidentally, Lelouch? Because normally it's supposed to be 2 specific people that do it, since they need a lot more healing and, you know. They should also kind of already know what to do. Don't they have to click it?
No,
No,
you
just
just
run.
Does it spawn on top of? Yeah, but it runs on. You'd actually have to be like underneath the ad, right?
No, you can't. It knocks you away when it starts,
Yeah,
and you
it's
have to
not
run
so
over.
way, man.
You have to go and pick it up, like you have to run
Okay,
over
so
it.
it's an accidental run over then. It's not like you can be AFK on him when he dies and then you get it accidentally. Okay.
Maybe if he was propped against the wall and then it knocked him towards
Knocked
the
into
wall
it
and
and-
land on your.
Alright, well, we've had that. Let's go again. Golden time? Yeah, possible. Golden is down at purple. Ah, Buraf is here.
Anybody's here.
I'm sorry, the phone rang. I'm back.
It's cool. We're still waiting on Burrito and Necrunch.
I am now ready.
Ready to.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Torn force.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4,
Combos
3, 2, 1.
Go Rico, go.
AOE incoming.
Stop doing so much damage to the ad. Like, this is fucking crazy. It's at 10%.
Watch your step.
Oh, so nobody at green, I got fear.
Guys, again, the point is that you pump a lot of fucking damage into the boss, not into the ad. Throw on me.
You wanna kill the boss now? The ad, sorry.
Watch your
Yeah, you
step.
can finish it up.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get close with the ball.
Go pick
Use
your-
it.
It's not picked yet.
Use it as soon as you can. Okay.
Just roll.
Don't use it now.
Just roll. We'll make it into
It's
3.
ready to stack.
We'll do it 3 steps.
I already used
So
it on
like
that
that.
one.
Watch your step. Relax.
Combo soon. Keep up the interrupts.
2,
Everyone else,
I
everyone
will
else.
call somebody else take my turn.
Interrupt now. Go go Marcus. Go go Marcus.
Taunt boss.
Maukas.
It's too far away.
Jesus fucking
Fear incoming.
Taunted out again after this.
Don't.
AOE
Roll the
incoming.
boss.
What was that?
Watch your
It
step.
didn't get used.
4,
Then we locked him. Like, what's happening?
Apparently my tell me when or something UI is on the button, so I can see it but I can't click it. I don't know what's the problem.
No, you had it.
No.
Yeah, I had it, but I couldn't click the button.
That's cause of an add-on.
Exactly.
Use /reload and it will be fixed.
It can be that there's like an add-on that overlays his actual button interaction or something. And if he doesn't have a keybind, he actually has to click it. Then
It actually prevents you from pressing it. Usually it's gather mate, but so I
What's the hotkey for it?
Hmm?
whatever you've been.
You can set up a hotkey
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, he's probably asking where to find it. Because everything has a specific name.
It's need a macro.
I
There
can
is
see
not
the
really
button,
a
I
hotkey
clicked
for
on
it.
it, nothing happened.
Yeah, yeah.
I had the orb.
Yeah, yeah. So there's two different things. The easiest way to fix this is to bind like an actual hotkey to it, because then there's nothing in game that can prevent you from using it. But I don't know the actual
And it's
name
weird
of
because
it.
I used it in the previous pool and it worked then. I don't know what's this. I'm gonna reload.
I have
Like
a
I said,
macro
that's that's a glitch from an add-on.
Yes, but the easiest way to avoid it is to set the hotkey. Then it doesn't matter. Add-ons can do what they want.
Extra action button, I think.
Extra action button 1. That's the one.
It's on the action bar tag and then extra action button. Yeah, 1.
So where's my macro? That is a good joke, Trevor.
Except it's not a joke.
It also doesn't really come necessarily into play here, but a bit. Yeah. No, we don't, Dennis. I guess we can do that. Right. So I'm gonna switch this around. Helen, you're going DPS. Buraf is gonna heal. Helen, I'm also gonna put you in the interrupt rotation as the first one, since you're the fastest with the lowest cooldown normally. Oh, you wanna do that, Tom? Yeah, you can do that as well. Okay, let's scrap that. Let's do this. Okay, change the necessary healing cooldowns to deal with this. So it's just Bura for Hamul, basically. So I have an extra.
Whether it's Helen, it's now Bura. Problem solved.
Yeah, but Hamul is not here.
Hamul is gone.
Oh, Hamul is gone?
Oh yeah,
so
which means I can't move Helen.
You fucked up.
Yes, I
Helen
did.
has to go healing.
I did fuck up. Yeah, okay, whatever. Shit. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, man, I'm so dumb.
Can I have a summon?
Jesus. Hello. There is nothing to sort. Alan can
Well,
stay
that's-
where there is, and basically everywhere you see Hamul is Burav. That's it.
But Hamul had 2-minute trunk, so
Yeah, so Burav as Link.
Anti.
But to be honest, for the first ransom, we don't even need to use, but...
Nah, we don't. The first is fine.
But There is will call them down if you can't take it.
Yeah, I got it.
But that means that I can't get Helen to interrupt. Yeah, so let's just start like this.
Oh,
can we fix AA before we go? No?
Is Hamul going on the tanks for the fear? Should I do that?
No, heals is on the tanks for the fear.
Oh yeah, because we have heals now.
Yep. Give me a sec to retype the crap then, if it's this important. Okay,
Importante.
so what do you want? Druid, Hamul, Trank. And the first one, nothing. Nothing. Darkness and a priest fee, that'll be fine. What else? Area 3, where's Hamul again? 3 on number 2. Let's put C Shaman. Boo HTT. And then we have Helen with Healing Tide on that one, so we can get a link on 5, I think. C Shaman. Link Boo. Normal 3 is gone on number 4. But we have Beta Shout, LNHTC, Trank, should be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. So you'll see where we end up energy wise. Maybe you'll need to use the link on 4 instead of on 5. Right, let go.
I'm out of range.
Wait, why is Trank Hamul still in there?
5, 4,
I'm restored.
3, 2,
Yeah, that's fine.
1.
You're supposed to be.
And read officers and action time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Kill ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss.
I'll just go here.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Interrupt!
Oh yeah! I am interrupted or not?
You're not in the list, no. You can if you have a frame one.
3, 2, 1.
Our damage was a bit lower. Still interrupt now, Rico. You're gonna get it, but later on. There we go.
Three, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show us another here.
Taunt boss.
Kill off the robot, guys. Kill it off fast. Burn it. Come on, burn it.
Watch your step.
1.
Fear incoming.
Get close with the orb. Combo into. Top people off. Battery go.
When do you use?
Combo now. Use now. Use now. It's still not used.
I don't know what happens. It's not clickable.
Can we have Dennis do it?
Wait, but didn't you combo?
Need to somebody. Yes, I used the keybind even.
Still doesn't work? Okay.
Watch your step. 1.
That's beside it. We have Dennis do it.
Yeah.
4, 3.
Do you have the boss in target?
Wait, we're gonna have a fear.
1.
I need to get closer. AOE incoming.
And there you go, your mystery. So am I Sherlock Holmes or not?
Man.
You are.
Fear incoming.
No, you're the other guy, Trailer.
Oh, come
Watch your
on.
step.
The Watson game.
Yeah.
No.
The one that does all the work, man.
Okay, then you can be my Watson, Dennis.
Do you need to be extremely close to the boss or some
No.
other
30
targeting
yards.
issue?
30 yards.
It's
was
if it's not even 40, man. I could do it from max range. I think it's 40.
Right.
Okay, go again.
It's
Do you
fine.
have your
We'll,
hammer? Like, you
we
need
can
a
try it
target?
again next week. We're
Does
just
the
gonna
character
have Dennis
says
do.
like I need a target?
Come again, Helen? What?
When you try to cast like lightning bolt without a target, it says I need a target.
It probably
Does
says
it?
something along those lines. Yeah.
Yes, but if you have the suppression of error messages, you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
hear.
I love
I mean, you're DPSing the boss at that point anyway, so you should have it targeted.
Yeah, I thought I had the boss targeted. Like, what the fuck?
Can Dennis do it?
He's
Yeah,
already
I'll
on
do
the
it.
list. Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it now.
Denise Watson.
He's Watson. Yeah. Damn, I'm losing my voice.
And then
Must
what
be
do
the
we
excitement.
have? Any of the melee that can swap for Honeyball?
I can go out.
Why is our server in Russia 28?
Okay.
Huh?
Test.
The
Ejix.
Discord.
Yeah, we're in Russia. I know. Cause the other one was
What?
fucked. Ejix, you can
KGB
reset, right?
gonna
You're
hear all
resetting,
our
right?
secrets.
You know
I'm
how to get
having
a secret?
my Discord.
So when you were talking about Modium earlier, then
Modium.
they understood what you meant.
Modium.
Actually, who is taking the first tantrum?
What do you mean?
I see only darkness in the AA.
Yeah, there's a darkness, personals, and VE. Very important.
What's
Yeah.
VE?
VE is Vampiric Embrace for me, but I forget to use it most of the time.
What the fuck, man?
What's
I mean,
VE?
I use it. I mean, I use it every time.
Can
That's what I was
we
trying.
focus the
Let's
fuck up?
heal the dead guys back to life and let's go.
Hank, can you change the server somewhere else, please?
Why? You have problem?
Yes.
What?
It breaks up, I cannot hear.
Okay, it's back in Europe. There was problems with Europe last time, and Russia seemed to do okay. Strangely enough. Get where's Honeyball already running
Yeah,
in?
but Dreylock doesn't like Russia. So
But
Yeah.
Honeyball is
Because,
running in.
Comrade Major need to hear you well. That's why it works fine.
So Honeyball, you're on the right leg together with Retri and Rico instead of Best. And then there's only Dreylock and Necrush on the left leg. Let's put you in as an interrupt rotation as well. Let's see, Rogue. Honeyball. There we go. Get new cookies, trade around for the flask, yada yada yada. Let's go again before the break, hopefully kill it.
Mucho tráfico. Espera.
And Boo, you know what? On the first one you can probably get away with linking the first one. If you need to link the
I actually
fifth
used
one.
like healing tide on the first one.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't gonna do it, I think.
I'm using healing tide before the first
No.
one.
I
You
use
want,
it. I use it because like yeah, we were low and shit. It's easier to help people up.
Wait, are you using it on first throw or on first tantrum?
No, on the tantrum. Actually, before, after the tantrum, so we.
Don't pick up the orb.
Because it's gonna be like a flame and tantrum with a flame, and it's gonna be pretty bad.
Like Burrito, I'm pretty sure that you can pick up a door as well. You can blink through it and shit.
Dennis is gonna do the second orb.
Dennis did it perfectly when we killed us. So. But you weren't here, Hills.
But it's better to
Yeah,
have
but
more people
you
who
got-
can use it.
1.
But we'll do that again next week. Let's just do it.
Yellow? Nobody on yellow? Star?
There's no one on orange either.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Again, the point of all the markers is to lower the incoming damage. People more split, less miss all damage. Help us.
It's fine, you don't have to use it.
Torn force.
Throw one at them.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Tank, position. Wait.
I'm kicking next.
Use it. We're not gonna get it.
You have to kill the other ad now.
Should we prepare the link for next one?
Yeah, I have the link, it's fine.
Okay.
I have even the tide as well. So it's fine, we got this. No, no problem.
So you want a link, okay? So we don't do Olympic wings again.
Yeah. I can even tide as well. I didn't use that. So. I have all my coolness now.
I'm using it.
Can you get him up?
3, 2, 1.
What do you mean what? This is where we usually use it.
2, 1.
Range, don't stay melee, please.
I suggest that we reset.
Yes, I suggest doing that.
3, 2, 1. Watch your
You do not suggest, big boss, you command.
4, 3,
I accept your suggestion.
2,
Execute.
1.
Engage. I don't see a reset thing either. Aha.
Aha. Execute order 66.
Fear incoming.
Different kind of reset.
The reason that I said what is because I think we refreshed our other
Yeah,
stuff.
we did, yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Well,
Because like I was looking at the timer
Like,
and
you said it and he was just doing it. Like, you said it while you were casting it.
What I would have done personally was wait until the
Yeah,
next
wait
one
for the,
and
use
did
it on
stack.
three stacks. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just dump the link and reset
I
everything.
thought we were doing 3 stacks.
Yeah, exactly.
We're doing 3 stacks on third ad, aren't we?
Yeah,
now
but
we
since
can-
since it
but-
got fucked up, we would just improvise and go to 3 now, and then go to 2 on third, I guess.
We
And
did
then
one
have the link
stack
again
only,
for
so
4 or 5. So
And it was 3 stacks, so second time.
it was 3 stacks
because
now
we did
because
2.
it overwritten the old
We
one.
refreshed the first one, and the first one was only 1 stack.
Yeah, exactly.
And we refreshed that way, it was 3.
That's why
wasn't
there was
it?
actually no rush to kill the ad at that point anymore, because it was like we didn't make the interrupt on that throw, and it was like another 20 seconds before the next one. So
Are we doing a break before the next pool, or are we just?
nah, let's
going?
have one more, since we're
Okay.
doing we're getting there.
Where?
Yes, to do the
Where
same
was
set
it?
of heads. Bank the dreamer, always positive.
Yes.
We used it too soon on the first one, or what happened?
We use it too soon. So when I'm saying like use it, it takes into account that when the guy clicks, when I say use it, they still have like what 1.5 caster or
Yes.
cast time or something. So the energy will actually be a bit higher than where it actually is. And normally I'm
Yeah.
saying like use it like halfway around the second ability, which normally ends up okay. But now when I said use it, the tantrum basically happened instantly. And we were like
It was
one energy
already-
off. So yeah.
Captain?
Did you want to break?
No. I don't see a timer.
Do you not?
Oh, he's ready.
He's ready. He's dead, but he's ready.
Res blocks. He's
Yeah.
ready to be resed. Ready for res.
If everybody's up. You're just slacking, man. Just slacking.
Alright, pulling. Does that really time out so fast, the res?
No, no.
Nope.
He was
Timed out after 1 minute. Oh, 2. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's nobody on the orange.
Just
Four,
stick with the spots.
three,
It doesn't have to
two,
say it every single time.
Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Smooth and a little bit. So it's gonna be another 2 seconds on me.
Tuned boss.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Combo soon. So we're a bit high on energy now, which is fine. Use it, Rico.
AOE incoming.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
We want to
Watch
up the
your
damage
step.
a bit on the ad. Start to killing it. Yeah, we just got a tick as well, so kill it faster.
Tuned boss.
So prepare your asshole for 3 tick on the next one here.
Will you link?
Keep Dennis up, guys.
Yeah.
So combo in a good 5 seconds.
1.
I'm ready.
Okay, good. I'm not gonna say anything.
Link is gonna be in the back.
AOE incoming.
Please, if you're range, don't stay melee, please.
I linked the link.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's fine, we're on that.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. Don't stay melee.
4,
You're range.
3, 2, watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Hit.
Tuned boss. Fear incoming. Watch your step.
We need TJX for this, guys. Have combo in 4, stack up. This is gonna hurt. Pop all your defensives. Rico put the smoke down as well. Stack up behind the boss.
AOE
Interrupt.
incoming.
Everybody in.
Probably you got double free. Like the last
You
time.
didn't get free.
We got 3 again, and last time 3.
Just refreshed it.
No, we didn't refresh because we had 3 before. It wasn't refreshed.
3 smashes.
Fear incoming.
Ajax, stop failing, man.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, sorry. I'll stop being fair and solo and stuff.
Yeah.
Tuned boss.
You're all bunched up on one side, like, look at you.
Keep Dennis up, guys. That's the one.
I'm dead. It's gone.
Okay, pull down.
Nobody had. Ajax died like twice.
Okay, well, let's die. Let's take the break.
Yikes!
3, 2, 1.
4,
I never died.
3, 2.
Do you guys
Can we
intend
do-
to put double links there at that first one?
No, we wanted to put one, but people.
Because I
were
thought you
stuck
guys
on.
were talking about the links. And
No,
then
it
the
was
double
like
links.
this. The group was spread because some range to the melee or close to the melee, so we couldn't go melee because we had the fire.
We got fire.
I put it on range.
Fire?
I put link on range.
Yeah. And I put it on melee.
Kill ads.
But like now, we even survived 3 sacks with just like a smoke and some other CDs, like even without the link. We had everyone in.
But we need to do. You need to do some proper groups for set. I don't know how you did it, or if you did it, or whatever you did. But people don't stay on the marks. I mean, there is no position for the marks. I don't know. Did you assign?
Just run back.
We didn't.
Once we're
We
there,
didn't
we're
assign
gonna-
anybody, and we don't
Okay,
really need to
so-
assign anyone.
That's why.
We don't need to assign anyone.
Like,
It's,
We
it's,
don't.
No, not really.
We do. You are all on the left side. Like the whole group was on the left side.
Yeah,
whole-
so what are you trying to say? Those 2 marks are for people with trinkets. I guess we can have 3 marks for people with trinkets if we have so many of them. Doesn't matter.
I don't know, but it's not good. It's not good. If you have constant 5-6 people getting hit by fires, it's not working. like
Alright,
that.
before we take the break, let's go through the positions then.
I'm sorry about your trinkets, but
The trinkets really shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure we can find groups of 2 people with trinkets. We could even put an extra mark. Like, it
I
doesn't
think we have
matter.
like, I think we have like 8 people, so I think we have like 4 on each mark or something like that. Green and blue.
Alright. Go. Does everyone go to your position, please? I'm gonna put yellow here, so there's no chance of pulling the bus. Just go to your positions. So we see who is where and what's what. Come on, just do as if you're in the fight. Go stand on your marks. There's only one on purple, that can't be. There's only one on orange, that can't be. So if Captain and Lelouch on purple, that's good.
I'm usually melee, so I'll stay
Yeah,
next
you're
to
melee,
Google.
so it doesn't really matter where you. Helen, where are you? You on,
I
on
usually
yellow
stand
now?
here with Boo.
You guys are standing there for the yellow, as if it's
Yes.
yellow. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Even though I
stuck
said I'll put the yellow here, but anyway. So who is at orange? No one?
Ejix, and he got feared like once or twice.
Yeah, but
He's
Ejix is alone there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
exactly.
Marcus, I see you not at any position, so from now on you are at orange. And how many people do we have on blue here now? Is that 2 guys? 2 guys. How many people at green? 3 guys. So
4.
that seems okay, right?
I can go. I can go to blue.
Where's 4? I only see 2 at green. 3. Okay,
There's
Kovacs is
Kovacs
there
as well. Yeah.
So 3-3. So we could even split that off and make another group of 2, even if you wanted to.
No, because they have
But,
trinkets, man.
What? Yeah, I can
The-
make
the
another group of
trinkets.
trinkets. You don't seem to get what I mean to say. But anyway, this is fine. Everything is set. So what's the problem? So let's take the break. 6 minutes. After the break, you know where your
The
positions
problem?
are.
The problem
Go
is
back.
the people forget where
Everybody's
they're
here
supposed
on
to
the
be
grid.
during the fight, you know. When the fires are gone, people just they're going whatever.
For example, the guys on the purple,
Back
if
to
you
the
get a fire on you, you move to the orange, you don't move to the green or the blue.
Well, no one should really move to the green or blue. Like green guys should move to blue and vice versa, because otherwise you're gonna fuck up all the trinkets. And all the other guys like at star and purple and orange, you guys can move between those 3 markers. Obviously, like in an emergency, you should go wherever is needed, because staying alive is more important than a trinket. But after that, again, as I said before we even pulled, after the ability, the patches on the floors happened and your marker is clean again, you go back to your marker. Like, there should never be a point where it's like 10 people on purple. Like, there's no way. Anyway, let's take a short break and let's do better afterwards.
4, 3, 2, watch your step. Relax.
Dazar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss. I need to get.
Did I over-aggro there?
You had the first one, then I taunted him to run, but I didn't do anything, so...
Fear incoming.
Normally stays on me for 3 seconds. I'll check them up.
Watch your step.
4, 3,
Combo's coming.
1.
Just wait a bit. Use it now.
AoE incoming.
Three, two, one.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss.
Throw on me. I'm getting close to 30 energy. Start pushing more damage into the ads. We have combo in 15 seconds, so kill it off.
Watch your step.
Range skill here.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
2, 1.
I'm using link on this one.
Taunt
Okay.
boss. AoE incoming.
We're gonna start moving boss back into original position.
Yeah, reposition, guys.
Watch your step. 5, 4, 3,
Once
2,
this patch is
1. Kill ads.
Your ads are down. Boss is gonna stay where he is.
4, 3,
Killer, you're in the fire.
2, 1.
Two stacks on me, keep me up. Ajax cocoon, please.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
We're at 94 energy.
Yeah, with that.
AoE incoming.
2, 1.
Magic
Did
lane.
we have more?
Yeah, you moved towards the edge and he got the extra energy. It was like full bad position.
Mucho nice.
Watch your step.
He didn't move, he got drawn into that direction.
3, 2.
Who is a good monkey?
You are.
Monkey time.
Not fun time.
How did this die when I was gone? Yeah, not left. Okay, it's very simple. It's just the interrupts, man. If you don't fuck up the interrupt, it's fine. Although this one was a bit of a shame with area explosion thingy to buff him.
How much does he get? Like 30?
Doesn't he
Or
get
50?
like
He gets 50, I think.
He
Yeah,
gets a lot?
yeah, a lot. Yeah. That's a nice
But
number.
he
Lot.
wasn't that close, right? But he got
it
pulled
was
like
close.
a bit more into the where he is now afterwards.
It was close enough. Yeah, he gets 50.
Because he was
right.
like, I was tanking him around here. I was standing like at red, and so the
Yeah,
monkey
but
itself
I
was,
moved
like, there.
against the mob. I failed.
Yeah, you move towards the edge
Yeah.
instead of going towards.
Yeah.
When you got the patch there. But it's fine. Let's just go again. Doesn't matter.
You got forced to move there because of a patch, right?
No, I could jump on the other side, but I didn't.
Well,
I'm
you
reflex
know.
that. Survival.
I mean, the jump is not the first thing that you're gonna think about. Though. Let's get heals up. Did anyone pass a flask to Arnie? I'm guessing yes. Don't forget to feed up or food up. You used your own. Why? You get free flasks.
Are you getting Gunslinger by the way?
You don't need
Or would
to
you just
spend
have
your
it
own money,
again?
man. You get free flasks. Yeah, Boombringer. No one replies, don't mind. It's probably because you're not asking on voice. I don't think everyone reads the chat all the time. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I know that people don't. Like, normally I also don't really read everything. So. Pulling. But I honestly, flask-wise, I would never use my own. Like, we have enough for everyone. Don't need to spend your money on that.
No, really.
Just spend it on pots. Yes, we do. The fuck?
If you don't have 10 alchemists, you don't have for everybody.
Yes,
We do if we don't swap people around.
exactly. And we have plenty of alchemists to deal with as well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Kill ads. Watch your step.
That's
2, 1.
Taunt boss.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
using
AoE incoming.
maybe a bit of. Come on. Yeah, two.
Yeah, do you link next one, Paul?
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying it again. I'm taking into account that it takes like 1.5 to 2 seconds.
Fear incoming.
45 is not a good measurement.
You have to kill
You
the
gotta hit
other
as
way.
well.
2, 1.
Keep kicking, guys.
37%.
Throw on me. I mean, we're
Should we
basically
kill
fucked.
that?
We should just do it now.
It should have been dead, man.
75 and busy.
No, we got like
You
3
go
casts.
with this, check out the energy or
Watch
The
your
energy
step.
isn't supposed to jump up.
Fear incoming.
What are
Are
you
you
saying,
gonna
Heels?
AoE incoming.
You taunting?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything with it.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
What do you say, Heels? Because it sounds like you're kind of mumbling in yourself instead of actually saying stuff.
Okay, I was saying that do people watch what's happening around them? Do they see how many stacks the
4,
boss has?
3,
What's
2,
that?
watch your step.
Nobody
Kill ads.
started targeting the ads, the cross then.
2, 1.
It's funny because Hill said you should focus the ad, and after like 10 or 15 seconds, Buratino asked him if they should focus the ad.
Don't release.
The boss was like 76 energy already. Like that should have been killed instantly. Once you see that there's no energy bar.
But I don't see any like communication for the interrupts on the ad.
I know that.
Well, what should be communicated about the interrupts? It's really just there.
It was way different when we kill it. Like people were asking, "Oh, can somebody interrupt?" And I missed it. Wherever, don't you have an interrupt or shit like that?
Yes.
Like you missed it, and we did.
But man, it could be covered with literally 3 people, 3, and we have like.
It's not.
But we have like 6. Come on, how can everyone fail? It's bullshit. No communication
you
needed
need
here.
4 to cover it, and we have like 5 or 6.
It's definitely needed.
You can't
From
do
my
with
point of view,
3.
at least.
Okay, then 4. Yet
But,
we still have 6 and we still fail.
Captain, you have a res.
On the first mob it's easy because you're basically staying on it, you have it under control, you know, and like you, it's very simple. Also, everyone is on it.
Okay,
For
then
the other
how
one,
about we make interrupt macros, saying I interrupted X, X, Y is the next one. Hmm?
Sure.
Can I say something?
Of course.
On the ranged one, does Boombringer have interrupt again when it's his time the second time?
Well, Boombringer isn't here, and I think the answer to that is normally no.
That's all I want to say.
Just get Boombringer in. I think my logs are running, yes. They should be at least. No? Ugh. Yeah, I see.
Can we get a point, please?
Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I do, yes, I do.
I pressed on the summon and I just got teleported out.
Yeah, we're 20 inside. We're gonna sort that soon.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you, Brutalina, for this quick summon.
I run a professional taxi company. Especially with the portal maps, it will be better now.
Uber driver. Where are you, Davis? Anyone can spare a flask?
Yeah, I can trade.
Alright, so Boombringer, you have the first interrupt again, as per usual.
Or next, no?
So there should be a bit of a bigger buffer time. No, we're not doing that, heals. The Vantis is for opulence. Pulling.
Nice job.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Show some more
1.
confidence.
Come on, boys, focus on this good.
5, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Relax.
4, 3, 2,
That's in the back.
1.
Come on.
Torrent boss.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
So nice fight.
Not all people get
I
feared.
love it, I love it.
Come on, stabilize, get Draylock up. Combo is happening. Maybe sit it out Draylock unless they can get you up fast. Use the thing. Rico go. Rico go.
AOE incoming.
Kill the other ad ASAP. Kill the other ad ASAP.
3,
Only range, not melee.
1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
We need to wait 20 seconds anyway, please.
2, 1.
I'm not gonna use it.
Torrent boss.
It's okay, but 20 seconds would be like 55 energy.
Next tank ability in 12 seconds.
3,
Watch your step.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Combo in 3.
2,
Stack up.
1.
Use it.
AOE incoming. Five, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Relax.
So we'll probably need the link again.
4,
On the next
I
one.
have it.
2,
3, 2, 1.
Don't.
Torrent boss.
Throwing it up. Guys, please do the
I
fucking
got-
interrupts. We can't get more energy than this.
Fear incoming.
Nuke the shit out of it.
Watch your step.
Do I use it?
Bark Draylock.
4, 3,
And use the thing.
2, 1.
Stuck.
Coming
AOE
in.
Holding.
incoming.
No.
Too late.
That link was way too late.
Yeah.
I still used it anyway. What the fuck?
When you said stuck, we all moved.
2, 1.
Watch your step. Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So what's going on with the interrupts? How can we fail this still
AOE incoming.
after we killed this boss once? Do you get the trigger happy?
Honestly, we
Are
should
you
go
not
back
full
to
of
the way more
irritation?
talking like we did last time, because as Purov said, last time it was literally multiple people talking, be like, look, I done it, next guy, and all this kind of shit. So, let's just do that. There's plenty of room
Okay,
to
I
do the
wanna
talk.
throw interrupts from now on, everyone.
It was more on the range side, not on the melee.
It's always the ranged one.
Okay,
Like,
then the
literally
range
like 15 people need to brain fart to not interrupt the melee one.
Yeah,
honestly.
look, for example, look at the interrupts in current
then
fight.
just the range one announce your interrupt.
Oh, I think two people don't have microphone on the interrupt list.
Who doesn't
Then
have
you better
microphone
shit
on
the
the
microphone.
interrupt list?
It's okay.
Boombringer has mic, Kovacs has mic, Burrito has mic. I'm pretty sure that Arnio has mic. Yeah, he does. Mokas has mic. Dennis has mic. So who doesn't?
Georgie.
Georgie?
George.
George.
Romy?
It does good, Lelouch. If you do it on the skull, it's fine. However, the idea should be that, you know, Rico can see the timer and the ads are coming down. And he's fast as fuck.
Yeah.
So
Fast as fuck, boy.
he should be able to get there. However, again, all of this hinges on Rico's awareness, right? So they're coming down in like 3 seconds. He can already start looking around. You see their little parachutes, and yeah. But I don't think the problem is the melee one.
Le parachute.
I'm pretty sure he can. Paracadute. Okay, can the people on the melee interrupt list speak in order, please?
Oi.
Dialogue, that's your cue.
you're next, man.
Okay.
Nay.
I'm opening the game.
No, you're not. No, we didn't hear Ratri.
What?
Yeah, okay, there we did it. Hooray, go Mali. Okay, so now the same exercise for the ranged people.
Jesus.
The ranged people.
The ranged people.
So Boombringer has said something. So who is the guy after Boombringer?
Jesus.
That would be Kovacs.
Kovacs is Jesus
Fuck, I
confirmed?
thought that was Rez.
Oh my god.
Kovacs, are you here?
I'm coming to meet you, man, because you're so dumb.
Do you understand the little exercise, Kovacs? So basically, we're having people talk in order of the interrupt rotation, basically. So we're gonna start again. So Boombringer, go ahead.
Jesus.
Bank.
No,
No.
you
We're
are
not
in
interrupting, man.
Yeah.
So Kovacs, this is where you would basically say something, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if we can hear you or not. Okay, so let's start again. Let's take it again from the top. Alright, we're gonna learn this. Boombringer.
Jesus, please say something.
Yes, my son.
I did see Kovacs' mic go green, but I didn't hear anything. Don't know if you guys heard anything.
Yes, my son.
He said okay.
He did? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright then, good
It's
job.
okay,
Then
man.
the next one is...
Hello.
And then the next one is...
Cock sandwich.
Cock sandwich, yes. And then the next one
mucho
is...
gu-
Hello.
Marcus, yeah. And the last one is...
Dennis.
Dennis, hey. Okay, once more to make sure that everyone can talk and that we've all understood it. Go
No
Boombringer
way.
from the top. Alright, next one.
Kovacs, please.
I can't hear you for shit. I don't know if anyone else
So
can hear
I,
you. Haha, okay. It
second
works.
one. I don't know why you don't you.
That's much better.
I'm the third one.
Yes, you are.
Hey Heels, can I have the orb now?
That's the fifth one.
No, the orb is mine.
Sixth one. Okay, good. So we can all talk. We've established that everyone has a microphone and people can talk. Good job. Now all we have to do is actually learn to play.
Let's go. Lego.
So you've all now learned how to talk and hurt each other. So let's now use it. And
Talk and hurt each other.
Talk hurt each other.
Maybe you don't hurt me?
Yeah.
Bank.
Revival plus AM plus HTT on Tantrum 1 is overkill. Yes, I agree. I don't think that's written down anywhere though. But that's maybe what's being used. I don't know. That's on Tantrum 2.
I am ready.
Then you haven't pushed the AA so that I can see the new one.
We have Healing Tide on second one, like intended, but Borat is using that first one.
On the second one, I see Aura Mastery, Healing Tide, and Revival.
It's
Yeah.
not. I'm using healing
Yeah,
tide
he's
on the
using
first
the
one,
first
so
one.
don't mind the
Used
AA.
on second
But he
one.
switched it.
Yeah.
It
I'm
wanted
using
it
on the
like
first
this,
one.
but then it's like, oh, we need something on the first one anyway, so I switched it.
So I'm basically using
Hello.
on the second one Link and on the first
I
one.
am ready.
Go.
Okay.
And I'm linking the third.
Yeah.
Five,
If everything goes
4,
good, then we don't need the
3,
link on the second
2,
one.
1.
Like never. There should be 2 stacks. But we've been fucking up a bunch of time, and we always end up with the 3 stacks somehow.
You're not here, Helen. Somebody on yellow.
I'm here. I was hidden in the feast.
4, 3.
Heads are coming down.
1. Kill out.
Wake up.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Interrupting X.
Throwing it up.
Go.
Mine is done.
I can. Someone take it, someone take it.
One.
Picking X next.
Oh, no.
Top on dead.
Watch your step.
Stop on cross, go on that. Combos.
Combo soon. Don't use it too early, Rico. Wait a bit. Wait a bit.
Alkas uset.
Use it now, Rico. Use it now.
AOE incoming.
I interrupted.
There we go. 2 stacks.
We need to start killing it now.
I'm kicking next.
Don't think for safety. Take it back.
Fear incoming.
You can take it back if you want it out to burn the bubble.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kovacs has it. Kovacs has it.
Take it around
This way. Kovacs,
Should move to yellow,
remember that you need to target the boss and then click the button. Don't do it now, do it when I tell you to. But don't fuck it up, or it's a wipe. And stay alive.
Watch your step.
1.
Fear incoming.
4,
Tank combo is coming soon.
2, 1.
Be ready. Use it now, Kovacs, use it now.
Taunt close.
Kovacs? Yeah, okay, it's fine.
AOE incoming.
Throw is still gonna happen, I'm in his hand, throw is happening.
If you're on the Link, you survive.
Don't.
So?
4.
You add soon.
2. Watch your step.
So try not to pick it up,
Kill out.
because it's going wrong every single time. Taunting for safety.
3, 2,
Interrupting X.
1.
Why did
Mine is done.
Someone take it. Someone take.
Yeah, that throw.
It's okay, he has.
It's mine.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Somebody.
Oh, no next. Go next. I took yours, Necrash.
Combo soon. Get people top.
2, 1.
After this, I'm going to drink.
Rico, use it now.
I need more on X.
Interrupted.
Use Link before the transform. Spread out again range. You're gonna put it in melee.
Watch your step.
2, 1.
I'm kicking
Fear
next.
incoming.
Let me kick next.
I have no mana.
It's okay.
Will you drink first? Or I can drink first.
Drink.
Okay, I'm drinking.
I'm picking up the orb.
Innervated Bufrat.
Throw another.
Can some move to the left side or
It's going back, no worries. Left tank ability in 10. So it's gonna be 3 stacks. Do we have a link?
We have healing tide.
Okay, but we have darkness, we have Rico as well. Bark me, bark me.
Fear incoming.
Ready? Stack up. Combo's happening. Rico, be ready. Wait. Use it now.
AOE incoming.
Get the darkness down as well, Rico.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
It wasn't even 3
I
stacks
have to
now.
get fucking.
You have 25 energy.
Yeah, one off. It's fine. We'll have the link.
Spread.
3, 2,
Ads are coming.
1. Kill out.
Wasted my time.
It's not wasted, it's fine.
It's not wasted. I will have
Interrupting.
Link for the next one.
Yeah, I have link in 30 seconds.
I got skull neck.
1.
Taunt close.
I'll have
Show on me.
automatic as well.
I have skull.
Oh fuck.
I can interrupt go.
Watch your step.
Whatever you do, don't burn the res.
I'm feared.
Kill
Stabilize
Rico. Kill Rico.
Get Rico.
I'm interrupting next. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Wait,
I fucked up. I fucked up, man.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For some reason, my Azerites didn't work on this fight.
Watch your step.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Panic! Yes, panic.
But
on,
who
on a
panicked?
positive note, though, boss is like what, at 15%, so you know. It
It's more like
suddenly
10%.
goes better.
Oh yeah.
We probably still like missed an interrupt here and there, but in general it went a lot better. So just keep doing it like this.
Yeah, boy. Dennis, you cheated.
Sorry, what?
You cheated, man.
What? How do you mean? What did I do?
You got hit first.
Oh, okay.
That means
Okay,
cheat.
can
It's only me and Draylok, man.
What do you need, area? 3 missed on third set. That's alright. Were we far away?
Somewhere, all we needed was communication on the interrupts.
Draylok, you
That's what we
don't
needed.
need my rest, man. This is
I do.
unacceptable, man.
Can you res a healer so he can res the rest of the group, or?
Yeah, but
You
I
just
wanted to
run?
be a, I wanted to be a boy, but
But you are a man.
yeah.
Who the fuck is Chet 11?
can we have a reset?
See, Burrito, see, Burat also has this bug.
I don't know who the fuck Chet 11 is.
Yes.
Just hit the boss reset.
But why?
Because it was asked.
But why?
Because he probably needs it for some reason.
I spent innervate on reds for some reason. Hellstones. Or we don't have killer. We do.
Yeah, I need some hellstones.
Color blind. I didn't see the purple name.
Alright. So, same thing, but a little bit better, and then it's in the pockets.
Also, Rico, please do not panic.
Yeah.
Everything is okay.
No panic.
We got your back, man.
Like you killed this before.
Timer.
This is your safe place.
There's nobody on orange, like really?
It
Nobody
just
there?
goes again.
That
It's
was
the same
mega
for
gay.
all three.
2,
Who
1.
was the second one on orange? Was that Mokas, I think?
Helen.
No,
No, it wasn't Helen.
It's
Leo.
done. There's 2 people there. Okay, that's good.
Georgie.
5, 4, 3, 2, watch your step. Relax.
Heads up. Close.
2, 1.
Move the boss.
Mine is done.
Taunt boss.
Donald X also.
I like it.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Consume. The energy is low. Wait, kind of long.
Marcus interrupted.
Use now, Rico. Use now.
AOE incoming.
The one after Mocha didn't intro. Come on, guys, intro.
That was me. I tried to do it at the end, but I missed it.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Going there to the end.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna get Buzz back in position after this.
Move to your.
And I died with the orb.
How did you die though?
Yeah, yeah. It was at 40% when the hit came in.
Okay. Do we continue?
No.
No.
Wasn't the tank combo on you, Ben?
1.
Tank combo was on me, yeah.
How did either drop so low then for those anyway?
Taunt boss.
Can we not get a
have
reset?
it
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Have a reset.
Where did you die exactly, Dennis? Is your corpse still somewhere?
I died near blue. Near blue.
Yeah, because the throw was like at green, so I was probably pretty close. And I saw you were at 40% when the hit actually came in, so...
It was probably a combination of a tick and the throw. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. 2.3k overkill. Wait.
Yeah, but again, you were at 40%.
Yeah, still the same bug. I don't know who's writing. I can't even write you back.
I honestly think in general it's fine if you burn like an external to keep the orb carrier up, if you can't like keep up with the damage. As long as you don't burn everything. Pulling. The best one will probably be the sack, since that one doesn't really get used all that often.
4,
At least
3,
not by me.
2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Collapse.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the boss more in the center again.
Mine is done.
Mine is done.
My interrupt is gone.
Next one, next one.
I was gonna move even more to the center.
Interrupt is.
Watch your step.
I'm out of range. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Use it, Rico.
I'll get next move go for next.
I interrupted.
Three, 2, 1.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
You're not talking anymore, and he's getting the hit off. You please, keep doing what you're doing, keep talking, but you're fucking up if you don't.
It wasn't number 12 yet.
Alor, when you need to interrupt. When you need to use yours.
1.
Fear incoming.
Combo is soon.
2, 1.
Go, please.
AOE incoming.
There's no way to burn all 25 here anyway. Daunting. You see.
I'll use Link on whatever is
Take
next
back.
and restart.
Yep.
4. Watch your step.
Yeah, that's
2,
gonna be next.
1. Collapse.
Nukes always have
3, 2, 1.
Rico is done, mine is
Taunt boss.
Yes, mine is done.
Throw an edit.
mine is done.
Fuck you.
Actually, it's on me.
Somebody ended up okay.
Arnian.
Fear incoming.
I got it. Let's go.
Watch your step.
Man, killer.
Combo is in 4. This is gonna be 3 stacks. Huddle up, guys, huddle up. Help the melee out. Should go there, honestly. Use it, use it, use it. Keep interrupting as well.
I interrupted.
Get it up.
Watch your step.
One.
Fear incoming.
Four, three, two, one.
Show me 2 stacks. Thank you. Ready with the cocoon. Let's go.
I can hit the next.
You should now.
Yeah, good idea.
3, 2, 1.
Fear incoming.
Tank combo in 4.
Mhm.
2 stacks.
2, 1.
Easy.
AOE incoming.
Continue. New ads soon.
Watch your step.
Who is gonna pick up the first orb
5,
on this set?
4, 3,
Who is dead? Come on,
2,
volunteer.
I will.
1.
Okay.
Relax.
My drop is done.
3, 2,
Can I have an innervate?
Nothing back. Go on me.
Drop scope,
Mark me
please.
if you can.
I'm using that.
Arnian, expert cross.
Watch your
Look
step.
the shit out of cross, please, guys.
Fear incoming.
What's that?
I got horrified somebody
Well,
picked
that's
up
next
the
on
orb.
cross.
Necrosh got it. Necrosh.
Necrosh has it.
Just don't go him.
Get close, guys.
Get
Start getting
fucked up
close.
on damage.
Get close to the interrupt. Get close. Stack up. 3 stacks.
person
Use
off,
it. Use it.
cover
Use
mana.
it.
I have link, I have link.
Use it. Keep doing the interrupt.
AOE incoming.
Spread out. Seekers coming. Spread out. Spread out. Spread
Interrupt.
out. Back to your marks.
Watch your
Do
step.
the interrupts. Talk for the next one, please.
3,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Fear incoming.
4, 3, 2,
Marcus, you're AFK in the fire. Oh.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Throw an Edda. Stabilizer. We're not gonna use the orb yet until we hit 5%. Just get close with it. Stay. No!
I died.
Shit.
Oh, fire spawn underneath me.
Sorry. Yeah.
Kill it before we do the
Yeah,
transfer?
of course.
Fear incoming.
You can probably do it. It's
The fuck is this?
7:30.
I have link.
Enrage?
Berserk timer! Yep!
Really?
Too low,
Yep.
low DPS.
What the fuck, man?
More DPS, tots.
Oh, we lose 5% because,
4,
yeah.
3,
Orb fuck.
2,
Well, we kill it
We
anyway.
get this, we get this, we get this.
Kill the fucker, kill the fucker, kill the fucker.
No, I had to
Taunting
fucking.
You can kill it.
AOE incoming.
Use the Yank Talon, you fucking Yank.
Hey! This
Smooth.
Seagull style kill.
This is fucking.
The cleanest.
And I still have an egg.
Yeah, but to be honest, Killer doesn't deserve this achievement.
Why you gotta be like that, bro?
No, he doesn't. He stood in the fire for like 5 seconds and yeah, like, yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. You had lag. Ah, you had lag.
If I get enhancement weapon, it's mine. Fuck off.
I need it.
I need
I
weapon
need
too.
it. I need it. It's mine.
It's mine. It's mine, guys. Fuck
It's
off.
mine.
It's all mine. Doesn't matter what you want. It's mine. It's decided.
Yes, it's mine.
It's decided, guys. Don't even think about it. It's mine. Alright, well, at least we killed it. On day 1. You know, it wasn't as smooth as all of us wanted, probably. but you know, we killed it on day one, so there's no real big loss.
And without Vantus.
And without Vantus, there's that as well.
We should not even use Vantus on the next ones though.
It would have been much better.
Yes.
You're gonna see in the logs how low you were when that orb got picked up, because otherwise it would have been like insta kill.
Anyone who doesn't need chest?
So Draylock is suggesting that we quit early since it takes about 10 minutes to clear the trash.
Yeah, so no point.
Yeah, I agreed too. If we go there just to try it once, it doesn't really work.
In 20 minutes we can do a waterfall, especially if there's people that haven't seen the first one.
We need like...
Let's say that we
5 to 8
just
minutes.
go there, but we don't do any group changes so that everyone sees the fight the upstairs a couple of times. Let's use the Yanks to res people and use a killer who's res and all that kind of jazz. We can still get like 3-4 pulls in, I think. And it sucks for the guys that aren't in now, but I don't want to waste time switching. So if we kill it now, then we kill it. If we don't, then just we run. Death run. How would that work?
With Buddha, Anking, they're in racing all
Now we have Kyoro.
Or Soulstone.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do people know what to do? Don't go past this, just kill the stone
Don't-
frost shard and then stop.
Can you not pull if you wanna do a death run?
Yeah, did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's not bring it up.
But no one has to leave behind.
Right, okay, so
Especially
how does the
killer.
death run thing work?
You need one tank and one healer to run, and then the rest just die here, basically.
Die where?
I don't think that it...
Die where? Come on,
forces
someone who
the
actually
rest.
knows what's up, tell me where people need to die.
Right here, under the boss.
So
Yeah, because the boss is right above us.
The
here.
bosses are on top and we can
like
raise,
at
yeah, I
purple
can raise.
or what? Where?
You can die in this area that it's close to the boss.
So just like between like red and purple, people need to die, right?
As long as you're within range of the boss platform, you're good.
Fine.
Okay, so up this upper
They can
terrace.
pull
Okay,
the edge downstairs and die near the edge. It's okay, we can reach
Yeah, we can raise them even if they're down where the ads are.
Alright, yeah, I just want to know that we
The
don't fuck
link
it up and
to
lose
the
a bunch of
res
time.
is 100 yards.
Okay, so who's gonna run?
I can run, I have Hank.
I'll run.
Actually, I don't have Hank, fuck it.
Right.
I used it.
Use
Soulstone.
Wait.
The soulstone has to run.
Drive.
Actually. The healer with the soulstone has to run.
I have Ank.
The
Okay,
healer
run
with
for
the soulstone has
backup.
to run. Tank lasts 40 minutes cooldown.
So cheap. Even
Be
nicer.
smarter.
Ank doesn't reset on
I
the
have
boss.
Soulstone. I have no, it doesn't. I have
Hank
Soulstone.
doesn't
Let's
reset,
go
no.
back.
So what's the plan? Do I need to run with someone? Tell me what to
Drive
do
me,
so I can
drive
do
me
it.
Yeah,
to-
with Helen.
Drive me there.
Okay.
Drive me-
Aggro, so Helen doesn't get aggro in.
Well, we're
I
in
have
the balloon.
Soulstone and Ank.
I think it could be that you're gonna get the aggro actually, not me. Dude, this sucks.
Yeah, that's why she should be like behind you. a little bit.
Someone else is here. There's a kitty that's frozen.
Well, Helen died. Yeah, that's why she should be behind you, not with you.
I still can be behind if you survive.
It doesn't work in the balloon.
Yeah, you should be separate mounts. Be
It
behind.
doesn't work in the balloon.
Now, I guess.
Well, she still has rank. So.
Yeah, I still have Ank.
On me. Yeah, it's 9 minutes cooldown, nice.
Well,
By
like
now we would have been done with the trash.
if we don't pull it off
Yeah.
fast, then you know, then it's gonna be time
This
up.
is exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to like know specifically how we can easily pull this off, so we don't have to like wipe and do it again. Wipe and do it again.
But on this boss, I don't think you can really skip it, because you don't have the boss. You have trash that you need to kill, and then the boss.
Yeah, but it's just a transporter boss, I think.
Yeah, but you have to do those. But if like if you had the boss, we would and you engage it, we would teleport.
You going?
I go.
Yeah, okay, I'm going. How the fuck do I aggro? I can't. How did you get aggro?
No, she's in the ice
And
block.
they pull me out of my mount with the beam for some reason.
Yep.
That's
what they do.
Let's kill the
You sure that this didn't get changed or anything? I don't see how you
need
can.
to do it with someone who knows how to do it, man. Not with someone who's just guessing right now how to do it, or learning right now how to do it.
I think on this one you can.
Right, but heals apparently nobody knows how to do it because I asked it now like a couple of times and no one said like, oh, you should do this because then that happens or whatever. People just said like, oh, just run. So do you see the picture where I'm like, if you don't have anything nice to say, then just keep it for yourself?
No, I don't see the picture. You know why? Because I offered to go. And you know why I offered to go? In case I fuck up, I have a bubble and the freedom that I can outskill my fuck up.
Can't you stealth these?
Someone tried, but they got trapped.
Yeah. The big one has detection.
Ah, the big ones do.
So
okay.
either
It's
this
fuck, because you can't go past the stairs.
No,
Again,
you can throw.
either the stuff got changed from when you guys last heard about this or saw it or whatever, or we're just completely doing it wrong or whatnot. But unless someone actually has the answer, I don't think there's a point trying this.
Yeah.
So go for boy farm.
No.
Let's just
Hearthstone.
quit.
We can just call it.
Let's just call it, yeah. Right, so that means for tomorrow that we're starting with the monks. So do your signs for tomorrow if you haven't yet. The group is normally gonna consist out of people that have actually done it already. Obviously we're gonna see who can make it and who can't make it. But preferably we're gonna take the people that have already done the mechanic a bunch of times so we don't have to relearn that. If you don't know what to do, I'm sure I can scroll up and actually find a Fatbus video or whatever here. I think there was a very good video from Boombringer showing in slow
can
motion
find the video.
how the ability works.
They use the search bar on YouTube.
What?
What?
Yeah, didn't you know?
Insane.
Yeah, the more you know.
There was one posted here, right? Like with the slow-mo shit. Because I don't think you get that immediately.
Yeah, man, in Rage.
Right, chat.
Or alternatively, if you have a character that can tank, just queue for looking for
2 pages up.
So I'm gonna pin the one with the little labyrinth, so we're gonna get the same people there. And Jade Fire Masters, here we go. Let's copy that again.
Well, anyways, good luck tomorrow, guys.
Thanks for it.
See ya on Saturday. Do you have an outro on Saturday?
Saturday, there's gonna be a heroic run.
Yeah, but without, right?
Preferably with mains as much as possible, honestly.
This was such a broken kill.
Best kill.
It would have been much cleaner if we got the orb used. It's like 5% more, you know, health. He would have been dead. That's why I was like, okay, let's not use it immediately and make it harder. Let's just wait until 5% and then click it. That's also why we actually had still a bunch of time to pick up the orb even, because it was like at 8 or 7%. So
yeah,
there was no need to rush for it. But whatever, I know, we still did it. It would just be very funny, quote unquote, if we would have wiped on there at that point.
Well, I yanked, so it doesn't reset, but I died. Like I stood alive for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I saw you Ank and I saw that Helen also still had an Ank, which is why I'm like, Alan, Ank.
I thought we can kill it.
Yeah, I thought we could kill it, yeah, sure.
We did not.
Yes.
I had 0 mana.
But like after having spent like an hour and a half or whatever on this boss,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go with the idea of we'll probably kill it. I'm not gonna waste my cooldown.
I have
Like,
zero mana. I have zero mana, so like why? I need mana to cast
Flame
and shit.
shock. Flame
Yes.
shock.
And I can't melee the boss, so what's the point if I had mana?
Flame shock.
Dots?
Yes, flame shock and it costs
I
mana.
turn into
I
a
had
doggy
no
and
mana.
bite his ankles.
Oh yeah, that would really help.
Yes. Also Helen, flame shock.
I specialize
Yes,
in
flame shock.
But did the boss enrage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's why Bank was alive fast.
Yeah, I kept taunting him off to actually force him to run. But yeah, taunt is quite a bit of a cooldown.
Boss enrages at 6 minutes. We killed the boss at 6 minutes.
How were we so fucking slow? We were much slower than last time then, or what?
Yeah.
At 6, yeah, we're 20 seconds over.
20 seconds? What?
And that's if we use the orb at the correct time. At 6 minutes, he was at 5%.
But you have to remember, you told him to talk.
Get enraged on the second boss. That's really disturbing. Like, what's
I
gonna
agree.
happen on the next ones?
I agree that it is kind of disturbing to hit the enrage timer here. Obviously, we wouldn't
We
have
have
if
to
we had the
buy
orb, because that would have given us 5%, and you're supposed to use the orb, right? You're supposed to use the orb.
Remember, guys, DPS is never an issue. We don't have DPS problems ever.
Here's the interesting
We don't care
part.
about your numbers.
The interesting part is that up until the boss enraged, we were taking like 60k damage per second from the boss, but after he enraged, it peaked at over 500,000.
But we don't have DPS problems.
But we did lose a bunch of people fairly early on. Like we lost Killaroo at like
Hey,
2 minutes and 40. And then we get
Tomorrow and
him
Riku
rezzed.
were dead before the boat was turned.
Yeah, no, we didn't res him because Edda died shortly after, so we rest Edda, and then Rico was dead for the rest of the fight, basically, right? So we had 2 people dead. Because actually nothing else goes wrong, it just goes wrong at the point where we lose the orb. And so we would have killed it at, let's say, 5 minutes and 46, 50, something like that. 5 minutes and 50. What was the kill last time? 5:25?
5, yeah, something about.
So let's say that we have Rico and Killaroo for like 3 more minutes. Then we actually kill that faster, I think.
Well, we lost like 15k DPS, right, with them dead. At least.
It took us 540 last week.
540, so we're only like now, we would have been what, 10 seconds slower?
20.
No, not 20. We have Dennis die at 546. At that point, when he died, the boss was between 6 and 7%. So give him a couple of seconds to go to the boss, to get a little bit closer, like 5-6 seconds, boss would be insta dead. So we would have killed it at like 550, 555 maximum.
I was actually in rage.
Yeah,
in range
because
of
it
the
didn't
boss,
look
but,
that far, so it would have instantly died there like 1% later.
But the fire dropped on me, and then yeah.
And then Ripperoni, yeah. But so, and that's with 2 people dead for 3 minutes. So we would have killed it quite a bit faster.
So you're still gonna support the notion that we'd have no DPS?
No, I'm not supporting. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that looking at it in this framework, that it's not that bad. Obviously, the DPS is too low because we shouldn't get that close.
Man,
but if
you're
you
like
compare, like if you compare this to the last skill, then it's very comparatively, and it would have been faster even. So you
you're
can't
like
really
that,
bitch about it.
that meme with a dog in a flaming.
Yeah,
this is fine.
That's the one that's been compared to me a bunch of times already. There was actually memes with me shopped in it, but yeah. No,
I wonder why.
The only thing I'm saying is like not to really call doom and gloom on this kill compared to the other one, because
It's
looking
not doom
at
and
it,
gloom, it's just
it was fine.
Food for thought.
It's definitely food for thought, but if you're looking at the DPS meter, for instance, right, we have the rogues on top of everything, Dennis under that, and then Marcus, and then you, Drelok. Like, everyone is really close. So the question is, like, where is it? Because the only ones who are low is Rico and Killaru, which is normal because they're dead for like 3 minutes, right?